Hey guys, I'm actually really sorry I brought this in late. I was having some problems with my Sony Vegas, but I guess those are fixed now, so yeah. Alright, so by the way, let me just tell you that I am actually sick. So when you hear my voice, why my commentary doesn't sound as good as it normally does, is because I am actually sick. You can hear me, like sometimes my voice cracks, just like then. So never mind that, we'll be back to normal soon when I get rid of this cold. Alright, so I jumped into a pretty close match, and I'll tell you now, it's the first match that I actually lost. Well, I actually scored early on, scored a nice volley with Ruiz, but unfortunately he brought it back quite quickly, as you'll see in a second. He found a lucky break in my defense. He went through and just scored an easy goal against my keeper. So he scored against me again in a bit of a streak. He scored quite a lucky goal, I think, and I really think my keeper should have saved it. You'll see this now. Yeah, you really should have saved it, but he's Tim Howard, so what are you gonna do? 81 goalkeeper. But I really think he should have at least pushed that away if he couldn't grab it out of the air. Well, he found another lucky break in my defense right after scoring, and he brought the score to 3-1. So even after that, of course, I wasn't going to give up, and I was still trying to win. So I scored quite a nice finesse shot with Bon Lahore to make the score 3-2, and I almost caught up with him. But then, of course, he found another lucky hole in my defense. He went through and then just easily scored against my keeper. I don't know why it does this on FIFA. Wait, your defense will just split in two and make a big gap. Anyway, he made a mistake in the pass, and I went through his team a bit and scored a nice shot with Craig Bellamy. So I was getting the score back. It was 4-3, but unfortunately I didn't have enough time, and the match actually finished 4-3. So I went back into the FU2 hub, and I looked for a right back to get that chemistry I needed to get to 100%, and I looked for Zabaleta. He was cheap, so I bought him and I put him in my team. So here he is coming into my team. He gave me 97 chemistry, and I was thinking, oh, why don't I have 100 yet? And I saw that I needed to swap out Tarat, so that took me to 99, and I knew I needed a manager now, but I couldn't really bother, so I just put all my players up for sale. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sell all of my players, and then I'm going to ask you who I should buy, and well, basically I'll just buy the person you say I should buy, and I'll make a new team from whoever's in the same league as him. So I do admit that I actually got that idea from Sam 5000. His Road to Glory series is a lot better than mine. You can check out his channel if you want. So yeah, I'm only a noob to this at the moment. So I started up my new team with all the coins I got from the sale. You'll see in a second how much I got. I actually got 46,000 coins. So I looked on the market for someone who would cost 45. I think that would be an accurate thing of my money. So I'll give you some choices now of who I should buy. The Alexandra Pato and Neymar combination would be a good idea, I think. So you could choose that for 20,000 coins each. I'd have the money for it. Or you could choose just the Eto up front, and I could make a Russian league from that. I'd really like that. Eto's got 93 pace, really good shot, and I think I'll be able to make a nice team, maybe even get Roberto Carlos in. So then I looked for a Ribery. He's pretty good. I'd be able to afford him as well. Another 88. He's in left mid, so I'd probably make a French national team with him instead of making a Bundesliga team. And last but not least, I was thinking of getting Wesley Sneijder. So put in the comments below. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the comments all of the things, and then just like the one which you think I should choose, and then I'll count them up at the end, and then the one which has the most likes I'll choose. Thanks. Bye. So let me just get this straight with you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the comments Eto, Neymar and Pato, Schneider, and Ribery, and you thumbs up the comment. I'm gonna put them all as 4 separate comments, and you sum up the comment. You like the comment that you prefer, and you want me to do, and then I'm gonna actually release a different commentary, a commentary on COD on Wednesday. So just to give this a bit of time to get some ratings on it on the comments, and then I'll count them up on Friday. I'll buy the player, and then I'll make a video on it for you guys to see, and I'll start doing my next league. Alright, thanks for watching. It's been the League KD. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.